So do you want to just introduce yourself and then say, hey, hi, my name's Drew.
I will. Wish me luck.
Okay.
I'm not like a big talker.
We can do it over again. So
yeah, okay.
No...
I'm great about answering questions, but when it's just me alone talking, I'm like, well, okay, I'm done now. But I'll do my best to keep going.
Okay.
And because you can edit stuff out, so I can.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Drew Lamm, and I run Taste Life Twice writing workshops, which I basically invented out of nothing to create work for myself that I loved in my home, and to step out of the 9-to-5. And the schools were losing their budgets for bringing in writers and teachers, which is what I had been doing, and I needed to find something new for myself. So I started these workshops, taking what I love and what I know and weaving it together into something that other people love to come to. For me, it started with having a lovely space to invite people to come into, and that's my living room. That way I have no overhead as far as having to rent a place. I'm happy here. My own shtick is I'm Canadian, and so I decided to serve tea, which is something that we do naturally where I come from, and I think was appealing to the Americans in the area. There was something sweet about it. I fill the room with flowers, I have chocolates, and in my mind I'm thinking, who are my clients? And they ended up being women. Women who are weary from parenting, mothering, women who are retired, women who come in at night after work, but who need tending, although they may not be aware of it. And we use writing to do that. I use welcoming them in, and tea and chocolates, and surrounding them with flowers, and that's my thing. You will find your own thing, who your people would be, who you would invite in, who you would love to serve, really. It's a taking care of, and in that I'm also taking care of myself, because my spirit just lights up to be doing what I love. With a writing workshop, the materials are simple. It's just paper and pens, and my clients bring their own. So really, I just need tea, flowers, and chocolates to get going, and off we go. I'm an expert in language and books and poetry and what's out there, and so I'm taking what I know, as you will do. And it's a simple question: what do you know, and what do you love? Also, to maybe go to the edge of what you think you know, or you've been allowed to do in your life, and keep saying, who am I? What do I love? What do I love, and who am I? And you may not have answered those questions yet. You may not have been involved in what you love and who you are. And it's stepping into that will give you that zing in your life, and that's what makes you authentic. Those are your credentials. You don't need to have a PhD in who you are and what you love. You just need to be that. As far as leading a group, there's something vital about forming community, knowing how to hold community, how to enhance community. If you have the desire for a spotlight, to be listened to and heard, I wouldn't lead a group, because it's about the group, not you. In some ways, I think of myself as an hors d'oeuvre waitress. Would you care for some of this? Would you care for some of that? Or an old-time switchboard operator, let me connect you, just a moment. But I'm sort of the wizard behind the curtain. Even though I'm the greeter and I run it all, I think of myself as the wizard behind the curtain, where I'm creating something absolutely delicious and delightful that they cannot get any other place but from walking in my door, because it's me and I'm unique, as you are.